It's very important to keep your WordPress site up to date. That's partly because when the site is updated, you may get new functionality or you may have bugs that are fixed, but also because security is very important with WordPress, and the updates that come through will have some security updates in there. So there are three things you're going to need to update on your WordPress site. That's WordPress itself, the themes, and the plugins that you have on your site. So let's start with the WordPress updates. This site is currently running the most up-to-date version of WordPress at the time I'm recording this. And if you look at the dashboard, you'll see that that's WordPress 4.3.1. That's the version. And if that version was out of date, it would tell me right there that there was a newer version available, and it would allow me to update right from the dashboard. But let's go take a look at the updates section over here, because you can also update your site from here. Now that's just confirming what I just said. So I have the latest version of WordPress. Now WordPress will update the very small updates itself, so you don't need to worry about that. The larger ones, it will give you the option to update or not update, so you can look at the features before the update goes ahead. Now if it needed updating, there would be buttons right here, and I would click those and it would update for me. At the moment, the options I have are to reinstall, should I want to do that. It's unlikely, but you have the option there if you need it. And you can download WordPress in its entirety if you want to, again, using that button. So that's the updates to WordPress. Let's go to the section beneath, and that's about plugins. So these are the plugins that need updating. Now I definitely do need some updates for my plugins, and it's showing me the 4 plugins here that need updating. I could select all and click update if I wanted to from there. I'm not going to, because I want to show you the plugin screen as well. Or I could view the details of those updates before I go ahead and update them. Let's go over to plugins here on the main menu, and that 4 indicates that I have 4 plugins that need updating. So let's take a look at those on this menu. And you can see the plugins that need updating are shown in pink, and there's a new version of Backup Buddy available. For example, I can view the details of that, or I can just simply click update. If you have a lot of plugins, you may want to update them in bulk, and you can do that by going to update available just here, and then you can select all your plugins that need updating, and you can update in one go just there. And now I'm going to click the apply button, and you can see there that the plugins are being updated. You may need to wait a few seconds or a few minutes for the process to complete. And we can see down there all updates have been completed. So we've checked that WordPress is up to date and our plugins are up to date. Let's go take a look at our themes. And themes are in Appearance and Themes. And very similar to the plugins, there would be links telling us the features that have changed and how to update. At the moment, my themes are up to date, so I don't need to do that. But that's where you'd go if they did need updating.